So I know some of you, but for those of you who don't know me, I'm Kelly, and I've been a genetic counsellor for nearly 20 years working in cancer genetics. I'm from Canada. I've worked in Toronto, New York at Memorial Sloan Kettering, and then came to London in 2007. Been at Barts, the Royal Marsden, and now St. George's in London. So this is all about co-design, working together with patients and other experts in their care to develop this decision aid. But people say, why are we calling it a decision aid? What is a decision aid? Just call it a website. So it's a website and a booklet. So really, I'm in the very privileged position to be taking a step back from my clinical practice, which I've always loved, and I became a genetic counsellor because I wanted to work with patients in a patient-facing role. And fortunately for me, for the last 3 years, I've been able to dedicate some time to this project through funding from Cancer Research UK and the CanGene CanVar program, which is a 5-year grant with lots of different people working on lots of different clever things. And my part of it is working on this decision aid website. So I'm still, many of you have been part of my research or part of my stakeholder panel. I'm still getting to speak directly with patients, but instead of one-on-one in the clinic, just focusing on their particular issues at that time, it's been really a learning experience for me because I'm getting to speak to people from all over the UK. It might be 10, 20 years since they found out that they had Lynch, and I'm learning about gaps in care. There's things that people have mentioned that are, I think, common themes, like having to go out and educate their GP, other healthcare professionals about Lynch, having to advocate for themselves, having to chase up their screening. Actually, when I show them my website, and they tell me what they think about it, some of the things I'm learning is that they didn't even know there was different genes for Lynch. They don't know which gene it is for their family. That the chances of getting cancer are different. So there's all kinds of things that are coming up that in day-to-day clinical practice, we might not have uncovered. So it's been really insightful for me. And thank you to everyone who's taken part. Thank you for having me here today. So yeah, that's my Twitter, CanGene CanVar. You'll be hearing more about this soon. There's improvements that are being made to the website all the time based on what people tell me. So I've done 20 interviews, which is a Zoom chat where I show the website and just ask people to tell me what they think about it. We take that back. We've got a really long spreadsheet with comments from various different people, mostly patients, and taking on board what they've said. What changes can we make, should we make, when can we make them to improve the website? So it's a person-based approach and just making multiple rounds of changes to make it as good as possible. I'm really anxious. I know Laura and her nurses want to use it. I want to get it out there soon. And I don't want people to start thinking, okay, you keep saying it's coming and it's not been rolled out. Hopefully later this year it will be, but this has been 3 years of really careful design, listening to people to make this. So it's a work in progress, but hopefully coming soon, and you will hear more. There's improvements being made as we speak by the IT developer, but it's just one person. So I kind of hope that he had it done today. Just keep in mind, when you look at it, there's already things that I've asked him to do, and he's not done it yet. Okay. So this is not just me by any means. I'm a PhD student, but I'm supported by an incredible team of supervisors, the CanGene CanVar patient panel, including Helen and Julie who are here, and loads of people and charities and patient groups, and it's something we keep adding to. So if there's others that we don't know about, I didn't know about fruit fly, that looks fantastic, so I need to reach out to them. So I'm hearing things all the time. All of this is designed to be complementary and collaborating with others. So we're not trying to replace anything that's out there that's a good patient resource